What it do? No more pain. Click. Here we go. We back at it again with another one. We got the ringer. Eminem came highly recommended, and hopefully we can get through this one. And I'll be dropping another one later on. Yeah, we're gonna keep this train moving. And thank you all for the views, the subs. Appreciate everything. Couldn't be doing this without you. But yeah, let's get off into this. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm just gonna write down my first thoughts. See where this takes me. Cause I feel like I wanna punch the world in the fucking face right now. Yeah. Let me explain just how to make greatness straight out the gate. I'm about to break it down. Ain't no mistakes allowed, but make.
So right off the bat, I hear the plane crash and everything. He feel like he want to punch the world in the fucking face right now. So yeah, he big mad about whatever's going on. Let me explain just how to make greatness straight out the gate. I'm about to break it down. See that the way he pause and break with certain words, when he ends one word he start another one, is insane. No one does that. Let me explain just how to make greatness straight out the gate. I'm about to break it down. Ain't no mistakes allowed, but make no mistake. I'm about to rake the alphabet. I may rate some brows. That's just crazy the way he do that. Who writes like that? Then he knows exactly where the breaks is supposed to be, how to say each word. Sometimes he don't even use the whole word, but it still makes sense. It's crazy. This guy's insane. And he may raise some brows. Yeah, he's known for raping the alphabet. This guy's a lyrical assassin. And everybody brow raises when him gets to, spitting. Yeah.
No mistake, I'm about to rape the alphabet. I may raise some brows if I press the issue just to get the anger out. Full magazine can take staples out. Savage, but ain't thinking about no bank account. But bitch, I'm off the chain like Taylor Brown.
Ooh. If I press the issue just to get the staples out. Full magazine can take staples out. Savage. Savage. Is that 21? Is he talking about 21 Savage? Didn't he have a song about something about a bank account? But bitch, I'm off the chain like Kayla Brown. Kayla Brown, that's the teenager who was kidnapped by a serial killer and put in a container or something like that. Had her chained up, but then she broke free. Okay, I'm with you, M.
Motherfucker, shut the fuck up when I'm talking, little bitch. I'm sorry. Wait, what's your talent? Oh, critiquing my talent. Oh, bitch, I don't know who the fuck y'all are to give a subpar bar, even have an opinion of you mean.
Wait a minute. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up when I'm talking, little bitch. I'm sorry. Wait, what's your talent? Oh, so he talking about the critics now. Yeah. Everybody always got something to say. Critics, they good at talking, trying to critique what you do, but yet they can't do it themselves. You know what I mean? It's just that's just what they do. And this could also be a shot at reactors, people who or just people who just think M ain't all that, but yet they can't do what he do. Yeah. And it's subpar. The critique they giving is subpar. Bar even, and the fact they even have an opinion is just effed up.
Bar, even have an opinion of you mention me, millions of views, attention and news. I mention you, lose for me, win for you, billions of views, your 10 cents or two. Skim through the music to give shit reviews.
Damn. Hold up. we're gonna go back because I didn't catch all that.
Me, win-win for you. Billions of views, your 10 cents or two. Skim through the music to give shit reviews, to get clicks, but bitch, you just lit the fuse. Or get misconstrued, business is huge, shit list renewed. So get shit to do, or get this, cause I just don't get what the fuck half the shit is that you're listening to.
See, yeah, he going in, he in his bag. So to get clicks, bit by bit, you just lit the fuse. So he's saying, you mentioned me, millions of views, attention and news. I mention you, lose for me, win for you. So people who mention Eminem, talk about Eminem or whatever, if you scroll through YouTube, anything that says Eminem on it, or someone's talking to Eminem or whatever the case may be, millions and millions and millions of views. Yeah, he's a hot topic. So, but if M mentions you in one of his rhymes, what do he benefit from that? That's still gonna blow you up. Yeah, that's still gonna blow you up. So it's not gonna really matter for him. That's why he don't respond to everybody. No, some people ain't worth his time. It's what's the point? M don't get nothing out of that. 10 cents or 2. Skim through the music to give shit reviews. Okay, that sound like it's geared towards the reactors, especially the ones that really don't know Eminem music like that. They just do it for clicks, likes, whatever. Yeah. So he hitting everybody on the head right now.
Music to give shit reviews, to get clicks, but bitch, you just lit the fuse. Don't get misconstrued, business is huge, shit list renewed. So get shit to do, or get this, cause I just don't get what the fuck half the shit is that you're listening to.
Yeah. He don't, like I said, to get clicks, but bitch, you just lit the fuse. So now he's pissed. The fuse is lit, he's about to explode. Don't get misconstrued. It's business as usual. Don't get it twisted. He's still his pens is still like razor blades, scalpels. You will catch this work. So get shit to do, or get this, cause I just don't get what the fuck half the shit is that you're listening to. So yeah, people who claim they don't like Eminem, but yet will go and listen to a damn Tekashi or MGK or mumble rappers or whatever the case. People that don't have a clue what hip hop is or what real lyricism is, have the audacity to say M is trash. Really? Okay.
What the fuck half the shit is that you're listening to? Do you have any idea how much I hate this choppy flow? Everyone copies, they'll probably know. Get this fucking audio out my audio. So I can see why people like Little Yachty, but not me though.
Ooh, me neither. Ooh, damn. Okay, yep, he's on to the mumble rappers now. First he was on people who mention his name. Now he's on mumble rappers. Ain't nobody safe. Not in this one. It looks like. So you have any idea how much I hate this choppy flow? Everyone copies though? Probably no. Get this fucking audio out my audio. Get this damn tape. We used to throw tapes out of windows and everything out my Audi car. Yo, adios. Bye. I can see why people like Little Yachty. Not me though. Yeah, see, I don't like that mumble rap shit.
Yo, audios, I can see why people like Little Yachty, but not me though. Not even dissing, it just ain't for me. All I am simply is just an MC. Maybe Stan just isn't your cup of tea. Maybe your cup's full of syrup and lean.
Maybe your cup's full of syrup and lean. See, and again, he ain't dissing Lil Yachty. He just saying, I don't listen to that. I know who he is. I'm familiar with his work. but it's just not my cup of tea. So he's just an MC. Them guys are not MCs. Maybe Stan. He got Stan. That was one of his songs back in the day. One of my favorites, actually. Just isn't your cup of tea. Maybe your cup's full of syrup and lean. Yeah, because these young cats out here, that's all they do. They rap about syrup, lean, bitches and hoes and money. And there's no kind of sustenance in their lyrics at all. They all rap about the same thing. Nothing. Nothing of any importance of it or any value for that matter. And it's just nuts how these guys is, people actually choosing that so-called rap or lyricism, if you will, over real hip-hop lyrics. It's nuts. And isn't your cup of tea? There was a song, what was it called? Is your, something about cold tea? Is your cup of tea cold? Is your cold cup of tea? I forgot it.
This isn't your cup of tea. Maybe your cup's full of syrup and lean. Maybe I need to stir up shit, preferably shake the world up if it were up to me. Paul wants me to chill, y'all want me to ill. I should eat a pill, probably I will. Old me kill the new me, watch him bleed to death. I breathe on a mirror, I don't see my breath. Possibly I'm dead, I must be possessed like an evil spell. I'm EVI.
Ooh, he going in, man. Okay. He say, maybe I need to stir up shit, preferably shake the world up if it were up to me. Well, it can be up to you, but he finna stir shit up. And his Paul wants him to chill, but people who's going against him wants him to ill. Ill means trip out, go berserk, but maybe he should eat a pill. Probably he will. Maybe he should kill himself because he getting pulled in these different directions. Some people want him to just relax and chill. Other people want him to go nuts. Which one is it? Yeah, he getting pulled all over the place.
Y'all want me to ill, I should eat a pill, probably I will. Old me kill the new me, watch him bleed to death. I breathe on a mirror, I don't see my breath, possibly.
Okay, see, and now he's just some vampire type shit. The undead, breathing on mirrors. Old me kill the new me, which is crazy. Usually it's the new me that kills the new you kills the old you, but the old M is killing the new M. So he's basically saying going back to his roots, his evil ways when he was murking cats on the mic. It is what it is. That what you want, that what he'll give you. Possibly I'm dead, I must be possessed. Yeah, see, that's breathe, he don't see his breath on the mirror. EVIL. Who spells out the word evil? M does.
I'm dead, I must be possessed like an evil spell. I'm EVIL. Jam a crest white strip in the tip of my dick with an ice pick, sticking in a vice grip. Hang it on a spike fence, bang it with a pipe wrench. While I take my ball sack and flick it like a light switch. Let Vice President Mike Pence back up on my shit in a sidekick as I lay it on a spike strip. These are things that I'd rather do than hear you on a mic.
What? Yeah. Nah, what are you doing, bro? You don't do that kind of shit. Jam a crest white strip in the tip of my. Wait, what? What part of the game is this? Don't y'all do this, cause that is out a crest white strip. Them things are strong, boy. They burn your damn mouth. But that is not. Yeah, that will not be a sexy feeling. That much I can promise you. Like President Mike Pence. President Mike Pence. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What did I miss? If I go back to, he said something about a sidekick. Well, I don't see the sidekick now, but he said something about a sidekick. which was a Jeep. But now he's talking about Vice President Mike Pence. So Vice President Mike Pence was Trump's sidekick, or vice president, if you will, and he wrote a very controversial thing on his website or something about how to make gay people turn straight again, or something like that, which was crazy, and he got a lot of flack for that. So I guess M would rather do all of this to his dick and balls than to deal with President Mike Pence. That's a bit excessive, M.
Vice President Mike Pence back up on my shit in a sidekick as I lay it on a spike strip. These are things that I'd rather do than hear you on a mic, since 9/10 of your rhyme is about ice.
Okay, I went back. I should okay, it was already there. There's a sidekick. As I lay it on the spike strip, these are things that I'd rather do than hear you on the mic, since 9/10 of your rhymes is about ice. Okay, yeah.
And Jesus Christ, man, how many times is someone gonna fuck on my bitch? Fuck my side chick. You won't ever see MIC, but as cold as I get on the M.
See, that's another thing rappers do. They all talk about they side chicks in their rhymes. All of them talk about they damn side chick. Somebody fucked my bitch, somebody's fucking my bitch, and all this other stuff, and this side chick, and you know, because they all share women in the rap game. If you notice, everybody screwing everybody. So M is pretty much saying fuck my side bitch. You know, he's mocking them, making fun of they dumbasses, because that's all they talk about. That's all you. That's what you hear in all their music. Just stupid shit.
Never see MIC, but as cold as I get on the MIC, I polarize shit so the Thames might freeze and your skull might split like I passed you upside it. Bitch, I got the club on smash like a nightstick.
Ooh, got the club on smash like a nightstick. He said you won't ever see MIC. M don't wear jewelry, diamonds like that. You see him with one chain on, from what I recall. I've never really seen him rock any rings and all that BS. But as cold as he get on the MIC, the mic, he polarized shit. Polarized like North Pole, South Pole, polar. Yeah. So the Thames might freeze. The Thames River in London. The Thames River. I don't. That's a strong river. The flow is very strong, so I don't think that river freezes for real. There's quite a few rivers actually in the world. Actually, here in the States, that don't really freeze because of the currents. It's too strong to freeze. There really isn't a shallow part of the river to freeze in some of those rivers. So yeah. But he said, and your skull might split like a bass shoe upside it. Bitch, I got the club on smash like a nightstick. The club you go to, dance, but at the same time, a club that you can hit someone with on smash like a nightstick. You see those batons or whatever that cops used to have. Now they got those ones that extract and they pop you with it. I think it's aluminum or metal or something, but them damn things hurt.
Bitch, I got the club on smash like a nightstick. Yeah. Turn down for what? I ain't loud enough. Nah, turn the volume up, cause I don't know how I'm gonna get your mouth to shut now when it doesn't matter what caliber I spit at. I'll bet $100,000 you'll turn around and just be like, man, how the fuck Sourpuss gonna get mad just cause his album sucks and now he wants to take it out on us?
Ooh wee. He in his bag. I'll bet $100,000. See that? I love that cadence he do. That style. I'll bet $100,000. You turn around and just be like, man, how the fuck Sourpuss gonna get mad cause just his album sucks? Now you wanna take it out on us. See, I don't know who he talking about on that. His album. Oh, himself. Okay, he's speaking in as turned down for what? I ain't loud enough. Now I turn the volume up. Volume. That is a drug. Is an upper, I believe. Turn the volume up. So why is he turning down? That was also a song. I think Lil Jon had that song. Turn it down for what? But I ain't loud enough. Turn the volume up. The volume. Taking drugs, getting uppers, but the volume as well. Turn it up. Cause I don't know how I'm going to get your mouth to shut. Now when it doesn't matter what caliber I spit at. See, when it doesn't matter what caliber I spit at, caliber, he breaks that word and then start another one. It's just nuts. And then he goes into what do you say?
Gonna get your mouth to shut now when it doesn't matter what caliber I spit at. I'll bet $100,000 you'll turn around and just be like, man, how the fuck Sourpuss gonna get mad just cause his album sucks and now he wants to take it out on us?
Yeah, so basically now he's saying, man, how the fuck Sourpuss? That's capitalized. So is that somebody's name? Sourpuss, or was that a cartoon character? I don't know who Sourpuss is or what that is, but basically what he's saying now that people, the other rappers, is basically saying M is mad because, well, how can I word that? He mad because this album, I don't know what's the name of it, Kamikaze. Is that what's the name of this album? Whatever the name of this album, I think it's Kamikaze. This album, a lot of people didn't like because they claim he's the woke M, so to speak, and I guess he, from what I'm seeing on here, he going at a lot of people's necks, so they mad and they saying that M is mad at them because he made an album that bombed, but it didn't. It actually did not bomb. A lot of people think this was a dope album, so that's what they're saying on here, which is BS. Ooh, y'all get
Last
me?
week, an ex-fan mailed me a copy of the Mathers LP to tell me to study. It'll help me get back to myself and she'll love me. I mailed the bitch back and said if I did that, I'd just be like everyone else in the fucking industry, especially an effing recovery clone.
See, and again, somebody trying to tell him he needs to go back and study the Mathers LP, his old self, and bring him back, but he like, no, because that's what other artists do. If he did that, he'll be just like everybody else. These people that look up to him, that try to get their rap career to bloom, the ones that the ones that idolize Eminem, if he did that, he would be just like, he'll become the people that he don't like these damn mumble rappers or people with rhymes that don't fucking make sense, or but it'll be a recovery clone of him, after he recovered. But I think that's one of his albums. I think it's called Recovery or something like that. It's got a capital R here, so I'm thinking it's an album of his, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he turned it to the ass. So he's not doing that. Why would I go back to the old me? You want me to be in that mindset again? Fucked up in the head? Nah. He ain't doing that.
So, finger bang, chicken wang, PGK, Igazay, low pump, low Zan, imitate Lil Wayne. I should aim at everybody in the game, pick a name. I'm fed up with being humble, and rumor is I'm hungry. I'm sure you heard rumblings. I heard you wanna rumble, like an empty stomach. I heard you mumbling, but it's jumbled and mumble jumbo.
Damn. he talking his shit. So Finger Bang, Chicken Wayne, MGK, Iggy, Lil Pump, Lil Xan imitate Lil Wayne. Yeah, they do. MGK, Iggy, who the fuck is Iggy? Lil Pump, Lil Xan, mumble rappers. Yeah. Iggy. Is he talking about Iggy Azalea? Imitate Lil Wayne. And you know what? Well, MGK, Iggy, they might try to imitate Lil Wayne. I don't know that. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Lil Pump and Lil Xan, yeah, they light years away from Weezy, but they try to imitate him. Maybe with the drinking of the lean and all that bullshit. But I don't know if Wayne do that anymore. According to him, I think he stopped doing that shit a while back. But he's saying he should aim at everybody in the game, pick a name. You know the balls you have to have on you to just say. That's like walking in the street and just saying, point anybody out, I'm knocking their ass out. That's basically what Eminem's saying. You pick somebody in this game, and I promise you, I'll light their ass up. That's some cocky shit. That is some cocky shit. And you know, man.
I'm sure you heard rumblings. I heard you wanna rumble like an empty stomach. I heard you mumbling, but it's jumbled and mumble jumble.
So he said he's fed up with being humble. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. And rumors is I'm hungry. I'm sure you heard rumblings. Heard you wanna rumble. So like an empty stomach, but I heard you mumbling, but it's mumble to mumble jumble. So again, shots fired at the damn mumble rappers again. He turned into these mumble rappers' ass, man. Like nothing.
The era that I'm from will pummel you. That's what it's coming to. What the fuck you gonna do when you run into it? I'm gonna crumble you and I'll take a number 2 and dump on you if you ain't joiner. If you ain't Kendrick or Cole or Sean, then you're a goner.
Ooh, props to Kendrick and Cole and Joyner and Big Sean. He's shouting them out, okay. Props to them. But he started off saying the era that I'm from will pummel you. And he ain't lying. You go back to the 90s, the 80s, you know, these cats today will not survive back then. No. Hell no. Because these cats is bitches now. They soft as drugstore cotton. Yeah, ain't no way in hell they'll make it like back then. No. We ain't have social media back then. Nah, you had a problem with somebody. Y'all knuckled up. And that was it. And after that, you shake hands and y'all cool. Go play some ball or drink a beer or whatever the case may be. But nowadays, cats scared to fight. They'll shoot you. But they ain't finna knuckle up with you like that. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. Even if they do. You beat their ass, now they come and shoot your house up. That's some hoe shit. Yeah, that's some bitch shit. You just, you know, stay scared of taking ass whooping. Rest in peace to Pops. Yeah, they scared of taking ass whooping. Damn.
I'm about to bring it to anyone in this bitch you want it. I guess when you walk in the BK, you expect a Whopper. You can order a quarter pounder when you go to McDonald's, but if you're looking to get a porterhouse, you better go get revival. But y'all acting like I tried to serve you up a slider. Maybe the vocals should have been auto-tuned and you would have bought it. But saying I don't.
See, and again, you can order a Whopper at BK. You can get a Big Mac at McDonald's, but you cannot get a porterhouse at those places. You gonna go to a steakhouse to get a porterhouse. The prime meat, you gonna have to go somewhere that has that serves that up. You ain't gonna get it from these rinky-dink ass, fake ass fast food places. No. I mean, you'll get something from there, but it ain't gonna be what you need. You might want it, but you don't need it. M gonna give you what you need. He gonna give you real hip hop, what you need for your soul, you know. And that's the problem. You know, these people act like M is trying to serve them up a slider, you know. But why? would you think that my music is a damn slider? This porterhouse shit. This prime cuts here. Prime cuts. This ain't no damn slider, but maybe if I put a little auto tune on it, you know, and did a little mumbling, you'll definitely come in, won't you? When he ain't really saying shit. Yeah, you'll come in because that's what they do today. That's what everybody else do. But nah, not him. He ain't going there.
Longer got it cause you missed the line and never caught it cause it went over your head because you're too stupid to get it cause you're mentally retarded but pretend to be the smartest with your expertise and knowledge but you'll never be an artist and I'm harder on myself than you could ever be regardless what I'll never be is flawless all I ever be is honest even when I'm gonna say I brought it even when I hit my 40s like a fucking alcoholic with a bottle full of malt liquor but I couldn't bottle this shit any longer the fact that I know that I'm gonna hit my bottom if I don't pull myself from the jaws of defeat and rise to my
That's hard. He went in. Whew. I had to stop breathing. I felt like I was rapping. Man, how you do that shit without breathing? He was going in. I didn't think he was gonna stop. Okay, I didn't catch none of that. Sorry, I gotta go back. Damn. Where did you start? But saying I no longer got it because you missed the line and never caught it. Hold on. So basically, what I'm gathering this is that they mad at M's lyrics, which is why a lot of people, not a lot of people, the people that don't like him, they don't like him because they either say he's too controversial or he curses too much. He talk about stuff that's don't matter. They say he's weird. I've heard a guy say he say weird stuff in his raps. But see, that's the thing. People get mad because M's lyrics is beyond the average person's thinking capability. You gotta really sit down and dissect the words M say because they can have multiple meanings. If you want that weak shit that just pretty much shit that people will say, like I'm sitting up here talking to you, it's just straightforward. There's no breaking it down. There's nothing else in this and that. No, that's not his way of writing. His writing is way more technical than the average person's writing skills. M bends words. He breaks words off on certain syllables or consonants, nouns and verbs, things, all that stuff, all that shit. Most rappers don't even know what the fuck a verb is or how to break a word in half or slant a word to make it fit in to the next line. And his words are entendres. M is the GOAT when it comes to triples, doubles, quadruple entendres. That's just how he writes. And if you can't get it, that don't make him less of an artist. That just means your ass isn't evolved enough to grasp it. That's all that is. And that's okay. But don't sit up here and make it seem like that he ain't got it. He ain't talented. He can't rap or whatever case may be. Yeah, okay. And then he say he gonna be doing when he hit his 40s like a fucking alcoholic. Now he said in Moon Man with him and I forgot the guy's name just that fast. But he said it in that song. They say time's undefeated. I'm gonna be the first one to defeat it, to beat it. Well, even when he hit his 40s like a fucking alcoholic, he gonna still be doing this shit. Wait a minute, when he hit his 40s, how old was he when this came out? He was in his 30s? Him is in his 50s now. Damn, I missed a whole lot of him music. Shit. Okay. 40s also. 40-ounce beer. Back in the 90s, that's all we used to. Do they even still sell 40 ounces anymore? I don't know. But back in the 90s, 40s, man, you go get your 40 ounce of OE and be good. Sit on the block and drink, chill. But that's hard. That's cold. That's hard. See, that's what I'm saying. The technicalities of his riots, the way he write. One thing can mean multiple things, but most people don't have the mental capacity to sit and break them down. So they say it's trash, but it's not.
Regardless, what I'll never be is flawless. All I ever be is honest. Even when I'm gonna say I brought it. Even when I hit my 40s like a fucking alcoholic with a bottle full of malt liquor, but I couldn't bottle this shit any longer. The fact that I know that I'ma hit my bottom if I don't pull myself from the jaws of defeat and rise to my feet. I don't see why y'all even started with me. I get in peace, my enemies die. I don't cease fire till at least all of the cease. I'm east side, never be caught slipping. Now you see why I don't sleep, not even a wink. I don't blink, I don't doze off, I don't even nod to the beats. I don't even close my fucking eyes when I sneeze.
Okay, now see, now you talking about some alien shit now, Hell, you mean you don't close your eyes when you sneeze, man? Who the hell don't close their eyes when they sneeze? Chat, y'all let me know. Do any of y'all keep your eyes open when you sneeze? And if you do you still have your eyeballs? Because in my mind, I'm thinking if I keep my eyes open when I sneeze, I'm gonna lose my damn eyeball. They gonna just fly clean out my head. And that don't seem possible. Because instinctively, your body automatically closes your eyes without you even knowing it. So how the hell do he keep his eyes open when he sneezes? This guy is on one or two. I missed all shit though. Because this guy just went on a rant again. So, yeah, see, he pissed. He don't know why they started with him. He getting beefs. All his enemies die. I don't cease fire till all deceased. So he spitting them rhymes or them lyrical bullets at everybody that got something to say. Damn. Yeah. He ain't fucking around with y'all.
Not even a wink, I don't blink, I don't doze off, I don't even nod to the beats, I don't even close my fucking eyes when I sneeze. Oh man, the BET cipher was weak, it was garbage, the thing ain't even orange, oh my god, that's a reach. Shout to all my colorblind people, each and every one of y'all. If you call a fire engine green, aquamarine, or you think water is pink, dog, that's a date, looks like an olive to me. Look, there's an apple, no it's not, it's a peach.
The BET cipher, when he went on a terror attack on old Trump there. Yeah, I remember that, and he got a lot of flack for that. He did. So, but it was dope. I liked the damn cipher. It was off the dome, and he's good with spitting off the dome as well. But yeah, a lot of people said it was weak, and well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but quite a few said it was weak. But real Eminem fans knew it wasn't weak. That shit was hard. He said some shit that most people would be. I'm gonna put it this way. There's a lot of, and you know what? Redman said this best. He got up there and said what no black person would go up there and say. No, damn that. Nobody else would go up there and say. M said the shit that needed to be said, but everybody's scared. Not old Eminem. Not old Eminem.
So finger bang, booty tang, Burger King, Gucci gang, Biggie dang, Charlemagne. Gonna hate anyway. Doesn't matter what I say. Give me donkey of the day. Run away for 2018 to get underway, but I'm gonna say everything that I wanna say.
Charlemagne catching bullets also, huh? He ain't leaving. Ain't nobody safe in this one. What the hell is Charlemagne? Oh, I know what he did. He was on Gucci Gang, Dookie Dang, Charlemagne. Who the fuck is? Okay, Pootie Tang was a movie. Burger King, Gucci Gang. I guess I don't know if that's Gucci Mane them or not. Dookie Dang. I don't know who the hell them people are. Charlemagne. So Charlemagne said on the Breakfast Club a while back that a few years ago that Eminem wasn't even a top 10 rapper. He's not. He shouldn't be in nobody's top 10. And he caught a lot of slack for that, saying that because Eminem is in most people's top 5. Most real hip hop artists and lyricists, he's in their top 5. You know, I remember somebody put Gucci Man in their top 5 or top 3, and Eminem wasn't even in their top 5, and they told that to Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne was shocked, like, what? Like, wait a minute, Gucci? He's like, Gucci Mane was in the top 3 and not Eminem? He was like, wow. Yeah, that's absurd. Gucci Mane shouldn't even be in nobody's top nothing. Maybe top 20 or top 30. Maybe top 30, but never top 5. If he is in your top 5, then your ears need an upgrade. Literally. Brain too, probably. Now, Gucci had some cool songs back in the day, but he's not that kind of a technical lyricist. Gucci is not a lyricist like that. Hell no. Not even close. Not in my opinion. Nah. But yeah, so Charlemagne caught a stray. Not a stray, he caught a one. Okay. He got you, Shaw.
Your gang, diggy dang, Charlemagne, gonna hate anyway. Doesn't matter what I say, give me donkey of the day. Wanna wait for 2018 to get underway, but I'm gonna say everything that I wanna say. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch. Yeah, invite him in like a one a day.
Invite him in like a one a day. One a day. That's capitalized. Slaughterhouse, that's Eminem's clique. One a day. One a day. That's a vitamin. One a day is a vitamin. Why do you say one a day? Invite him. Oh shit! Invite him in. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the technicality that that's how his mind works. Invite him in, but most people wouldn't have caught that, because their minds can't bend. It can't comprehend that. So invite him in like a one a day. Yeah. A vitamin is a one a day. One a day is a vitamins. Damn, he say I'm not done. Oh Lord.
I'm not done, cause I feel like the beast of burden. That line in the sand, was it even worth it? Cause the way I see people turning's making it seem worthless. It's starting to defeat the purpose.
He say he the beast of burden. That line in the sand, was it even worth it? Cause the way I see people turning, making it seem worthless. It's starting to defeat the purpose. Yeah, I mean, you draw the line in the sand, but you gonna have people that's going to cross it and still gonna try to come at you and this and that, but you still stand your ground. But so what's the purpose of putting that line in that sand if people not gonna respect it, people not gonna adhere to it? It's the beast of burden. It's just that's how him feeling anyway. These lyrics are like a beast of burden. It's like a burden on him being the way he are, but he don't know how to be no other way. So people gonna always come at him, until they don't. But yeah, this guy here, it's worth it, him. It's worth it, bro. You just keep doing you, cause you got way more fans than you got haters. Trust me.
It's making it seem worthless. It's starting to defeat the purpose. I'm watching my fan base shrink to thirds, and I was just trying to do the right thing. But word has the court of public opinion reached a verdict. We're still yet to be determined, cause I'm determined to be me. Critique the worship, but if I could go back, I'd at least reword it and say I empathize with the people. This evil serpent sold a dream to that he's deserted.
Go back and apologize. What the fuck did he say? Is he still talking about that BT cipher, the stuff he said? Oh, okay. So they gave him slack. I guess those were Trump supporters. They gave him slack for talking about Trump and the way the police are and all this other stuff. You know, the injustices going on in this country. Yeah. So they gave him a lot of slack for that. So he said he would go back and at least we reword it. Now he ain't gonna take it back, but he'll reword it so it won't be as harsh. You know, this evil serpent sold the dream to that he's deserted. And say I empathize with the people, this evil serpant. And who's the evil serpent? I guess they saying Eminem the evil serpent. Or, I don't know.
But I think it's working. These verses are making him a wee bit nervous, and he's too scared to answer me with words, cause he knows that he will lyrically get murdered.
See, that cadence, that technicality of that, but I think it's working. These verses are making him a wee bit nervous, and he's too scared to answer me with words, cause what he say? And he's too scared to answer me with words, cause he knows that he will lyrically get murdered. Who writes like that, man? That's some technical shit. The way he pauses and breaks these words to fit the scheme. It's just, man, that shit fascinates me. It fucking fascinates me.
Words, cause he knows that he will lyrically get...
He still must be talking about Trump. I think he got it. He got to be still talking about Trump.
Get murdered. But I know at least he's heard it, cause Agent Orange just sent the Secret Service to me in person to see if I really think of hurting him or ask if I'm linked to terrorists. I said only when it comes to ink and lyricism. But my beef is more media journalists.
Yeah, see, he's still talking about Trump. Did Trump come send the Secret Service to M's crib? They thought M was a terrorist or something. He didn't threaten the president, did he? I don't remember none of that. Okay. I said only when it comes to ink and lyrics. Only. Why is only capitalized? I said only when it comes to ink and lyricists. So pen and paper, lyricists, ink is inside the pen. But my beef is more media journalists. My beef is more media journal. It's more meaty. My beef is more meaty. Media journalists. Media journalists. Damn. Yeah. See, I already got a headache.
Hold up. I said my beef is more media journalists can get a mouthful of flesh. And yes, I mean eating a penis.
Okay. Thank you, Em. Thank you for helping me, cause I didn't catch that one, man. That one went clean over my head.
Cause they've been panning my album to death, so I've been giving the media fingers. Don't want to turn this to a counseling session, but they've been putting me through the ringer. So I ain't ironing shit out with the press, but I just took this beat to the cleaners.
So I ain't ironing shit out with the press. Ironing shit out. Ironing, yeah. Fixing, straightening, then you got the press when you press your clothes, but also the media is the press. But I just took this beat to the cleaners. Yeah, cleaners, they press your clothes or your suits or whatever, or iron it out, steam it. Yeah, got that. That was dope. So yeah, he just said fuck it, but I get it now. The ringer, they put him through the ringer. Damn. I'm a bad man, y'all. This boy is a bad man. And I don't see why they don't just leave this man alone, let him do his thing, write his music, and let it be that. People hate because they know that he's better than them. But he let they ass have it. Everybody caught shots in this one. Mumble rappers, haters. Yeah. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go take a Tylenol and I'm gonna lay my ass down after that. Jesus Christ, him. But y'all, appreciate you. Y'all have a good night. And we gonna see y'all. Well, we gonna get back at this tomorrow. Peace.